Hey guys, how are we? New video for Arsenal Sucks YouTube channel today. And if you're wondering why that's the name of the channel, I just went ahead and threw it out there because it's kind of a joke in my family. My dad's an Arsenal supporter. I like watching Arsenal when they're good, but they're terrible. And the only thing as ridiculous as Arsenal's Prem performance is EA. EA is pretty ridiculous too. So speaking of EA's ridiculousness, we're going to take a look at some FUT Heroes information that we have today. Now, FUT Heroes is a bit controversial. It's a new integration into FIFA 22, and there's some information coming out about it right now all over Twitter and stuff. So I'm going to take you through a bit of what the FIFA community has been talking about and why we're a bit confused. Now, it says here, FUT Heroes, dial up the nostalgia as football's most memorable players return to the pitch as FUT Heroes in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. And then down here, it gives us some card designs and a bit of fun descriptions to talk about all the FUT Hero players. Now, a lot of these guys we'll be familiar with, like Diego Malito for his Inter braces and his solo runs and efforts, smashing it at Inter. We got Tim Cahill, the Everton legend, for that insane volley off the crossbar. Mario Gomez, the Bundesliga legend. And it's weird because some people are like, why are, like, for example, Robbie Keane, he's got a FUT Hero card. Like, this is just interesting. Some of these guys could be icons. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has a FUT Hero card, 86 rated. It's pretty poor, but it's just interesting. Di Natale, I argue he could be an icon now or in the next coming years, but Di Natale is definitely one to look out for. He's probably one of the better cards for these FUT Heroes. And some of these players, I have no idea who they are, but this Cordoba looks pretty good. He's a center back with pretty high pace. I'm just kind of giving you guys a walkthrough of some of the players, and then I'm going to look at their cards and stuff. Now, David Gianola, the left mid from PSG, he's French, so he'll get that strong link with Mbappe, and he's actually 5-star. They say here he's an entertainer and a competitor, which is a bit interesting, but this is his card. These are the face stats: 90 pace, 88 shot, 87 passing, 91 dribbling, and 84 physical. So for a left mid with 5-star, high medium work rates, decent face stats, he'll get links to French players and the French league. It's a good card, right? It's definitely a good card, especially for a starter squad or for the first couple months of FIFA. A lot of people are going to be looking to get their hands on this card. Including me. Now, it's interesting because we don't know how they're going to fit into the game, like with the meta now, because we know that this year FIFA skill moves are, they don't come off as great. If you've been looking at any of the FIFA 22 gameplay, I'm just going to go ahead and cycle through some of these players while I'm talking about it, just so you guys can take a look at the card designs. But FIFA gameplay is a lot different this year. It seems to be a bit slower. Skill moves don't come off as effectively. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but it's going to take some getting used to. You're not going to be able to do a flip-flop in a second and get around a speed boost the defender, right? So it's not going to be as fast-paced, I don't feel. But that is why we got to take a look at these FUT Hero cards to begin with to see what cards will actually fit into the team. Now, I'm just going to look at some of these designs and look at the players and their stats so you guys can get a feel for who to look out for. Diego Malito is an 88 rated striker with 83 pace, 89 shooting, 75 passing, 84 dribbling, and 80 physicality. Now, in my opinion, they've kind of done him dirty with the 83 pace, and that seems to be congruent with a lot of the players in this list of FUT Hero cards. A lot of people in the FIFA community are kind of just like over it already, it seems. Like they kind of think it's pointless because a lot of the player stats are dumbed down. They're wondering if they're going to get upgraded, all these things. But honestly, I'm thinking that it's just either a money grab from EA or it's a little different. So it could be a little different. They could just be putting these cards out for fun. You know, a lot of FIFA players want to play with their favorite players of all time, even if they're not meta or if they're not the greatest cards, to still have fun with it. This Di Natale card, I would definitely look out for. 90 pace, 91 shot, 85 passing, 75 physicality, and 90 dribbling, 88 rated striker. So I would, if you're looking to get an Italian squad or fit him in, I would try to fit him in. He looks to be a great striker at the beginning of the game, towards the middle of the game even. Obviously that Gianola, I don't know where he went, but that Gianola with 5-star is going to be absolutely lovely for your starter squads and for your squad later on in the game as well. He'll probably stick around for a while for a lot of teams, but it's going to be interesting because it's really just you want to try these cards out. Now these three Bundesliga players, look guys, what are we doing with this? EA, what's going on? 83 pace Ricken, 71 pace Kohler, 83 pace Gomez. No one's going to use them unless you're just trying to have some fun with the game. These players aren't going to fit the meta. You're not going to see much success with them unless it's different in game. We'll have to see. But this is that Cordoba card, 86 pace, 87 physicality, 90 defending. So he's going to have some of the highest pace in the game at the early on stages, 87 rated center back. He looks pretty good. So I would take a look at him. And I just wanted to make this video kind of short. I'm going to take a look at this pick for you guys on Twitter just so you guys can get a better layout of some of the face stats for some of these cards and their weak foot and skill moves and such like that. But I wanted to make this video short and concise just to give you a little bit of an overview about what's going on today with FUT Heroes. Hopefully people don't get more riled up over this. It's just the beginning. The game hasn't even been released yet. Let's just see what it's all about, guys. Check out some of these players, have some fun with them, see if they're kind of crazy, if they got any in-game animations that we're really enjoying playing with. But in my opinion, these guys right here, Gianola, Pele, and Cordoba, the center back, and then I believe there's another keeper that looks decent. So those four players, definitely want to keep an eye on out. I'm going to look into getting Gianola and Di Natale early on in FIFA for my squad. Even if they don't fit, I just want to try them out. Hopefully they're not too expensive, but again, this could just be one of those money grabs, guys. So definitely be wary and keep checking Twitter and content creators for more information about these players. But for now, it's not looking too bad. So we got a few players that are prospective players that could be in our team and could yield some good results in our gameplay. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you are interested in the channel. I know it's called Arsenal Sucks, and that's a bit interesting, but it's just a meme, I promise. I think the only thing a little more ridiculous than EA at the moment is Arsenal's performance in the Prem, so that's why the channel is called what it is. I got some highlight reels and videos on the channel already. I just started this channel up, so hopefully we can grow together and I can start streaming or producing some live comms with some entertaining clips. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.